Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy here, also known as ETCG1 when posting videos to this channel, which is ETCG1, and I start things off here with, hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Please enjoy this digital confection I found for you. We can all share. All right, today, the burning question of the day is, Eric, when are you moving into the new shop? And for those of you that may not be aware, recently my wife and I found a new house, and this new house has a 40 by 50 pole barn. Also a lot less space in the house, so we can totally downsize. So I can put all my stuff under one roof in a garage and downsize all the rest of my life and hopefully live a happy life as a result. Here's an update on how all of that is going down. Now, if you may remember from the last video, we were in the process of selling this house, and that was at the beginning of the summer, and it's 2025. It is now, well, knocking on the door of September. Anyhow, it has been probably one of the most emotionally taxing summers of my entire life. I feel like I've been literally broken by the entire process of trying to sell this house. Some of you, I believe, can relate. You commented to my last video about some of the experiences you had, and those were downright frightening. And it appears I'm part of that club now, because we had to lower the price on our house significantly just to get to the point where we started getting offers. And then the obvious response to that was, well, Eric, you were way overpriced. And my response to that is, thank you, Captain Obvious. We weren't the only people trying to sell our house in this neighborhood this summer. Other people that were also trying to sell their houses in this neighborhood experienced the exact same thing. As far as the root cause of that, I really can't speculate or say, but I can say the end result was me being literally broken by the entire experience. So all of the plans I had moving into the new place with the equity that I was hoping to take out of this place and bring to that place, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to, well, I don't know, scramble. Anyhow, I think the takeaway is it was a very difficult summer based on all of that part of the experience. However, there is now an offer on the house. Things are on paper, everything else. We have one last hurdle to overcome in all of this before we are moving toward the new place with the pole barn, and that is inspections. And they are going to happen this week. So when you see this video, they'll be happening in this coming week. And inspections on both properties, inspections on my house now, inspections on the new property. And another little wrinkle in the new property is it's not connected to the sewer system, so it has a septic system, and it was also built in 1978. So there's a few years, I don't know the condition of that septic system and everything. I've hired a separate inspector just to inspect the septic system and let me know what is up there. So there could be wrenches thrown in this entire thing the whole way because of the inspections. So I'm not fully committed, fully happy yet. I'm grateful for the fact that we have an offer. Well, not just an offer, we have everything on paper. They're gonna buy the house. So once they do that, the dominoes fall. Then we get to go and purchase the new house. And if everything comes in as far as the timing that's laid out now, we should be in there by mid-October. So by mid-October, I'll be in that new shop, hopefully setting things up and working. I'm going to be calling out to some fans, as I did last time when I moved into storage, to hopefully help me move out of storage and into the new place. We're not there yet. I've got other moves, such as all the stuff in this house to coordinate, because I got to have a place to live. As far as the stuff in the garage, well, that can happen when it happens, because that's a whole other storage facility. I'm paying rent on that. I'm not getting kicked out of there, hopefully. But anyhow, can get the stuff out of storage virtually anytime, but I'm hoping the way the timing and everything works out that we should be in and all the stuff there by mid-October. But that is the update. So it's been a very difficult summer, but finally there's a contract on the house, and if everything goes through with the inspections at the end of this week, then we will be moving towards that new place with that pole barn, and I will be, well, back in action, because all of my tools will be under one roof. That's a gift. It really is, because it is made working out of here not impossible. Still having the tools. I mean, grateful for that. But the fact that I'm under the vehicle and covered in grease or whatever and sweaty, and all of a sudden I realize I need something that's now 20 minutes away, and then I have to go get it. So the nice part is the air conditioning in the Pilot, well, was working. Now it's kind of not working so great, and we'll get to that in another video. But Point is, those little breaks, I guess, were helpful. However, it just slowed me down. So I'm hoping having everything under one roof makes it so that I can speed the process, start doing more things. Because it was good to have the break, but I am itching to get back to work. And there are some exciting things on the horizon that I'm looking forward to sharing with you on top of all this that I have not yet talked about. Well, we'll get to that. But anyhow, for now, waiting on inspections, get past inspections, moving into the new house and the new shop and everything else. That's where we're at. Done talking. I hope you are all having a great day, and if you have automotive questions, that you would head to ericthecarguy.com. That will be linked in the description along with a bunch of additional whatevers. So check the description for additional info, probably the videos and everything that led up to all of this. So if you're not familiar with the backstory that got me here out of my really cool shop that I was in and all that kind of stuff, the second shop that I've lost, there's a whole story along with this that, well, life happens, and maybe that story is interesting, relatable to you. Linked in the description along with ericthecarguy.com. Thank you so much for watching today. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty, and I will see you next time.